It's a new day, and I cannot wait to see the new update of DC Rob on YouTube. His channel is so amazing and fun to watch, gives information about the country, and you always stay updated. I can't wait to go watch his channel.
Okay, I have a lot of viewers, a lot of good viewers. One of my viewers sent me a message recently, and this is something that I figured I had to share. This is from an expat living in Medellin, Colombia. Follow along.
Hey, you watching, man? Right now, you're watching dcbornrob on YouTube.
Okay, guys, make sure to hit like and subscribe.
Okay, good morning, good evening, good afternoon, wherever it is you're located. Thanks for watching. My name is Rob Christian, also known as DC Born Rob, DC Rob. Rob, if you ever get any benefit out of my videos, do me a favor, go down and hit the subscribe button, click the bell to be alerted of any new videos, and like. Like helps the YouTube algorithm. For every person who takes a second and go down and hit like, this is for you.
This is for all the viewers that take the time to go down and hit like. So, go hit like. Go hit like.
That's right. Thank you guys so much. Again, I have a short video. Again, this shouldn't be more than 4 or 5 minutes, but this is from a viewer. I don't agree with everything that's sent to me, but this one right here resonated with me and I had to share it with you. And as a matter of fact, since then, I have since interviewed him. A lot of people, well, my mom tells me I need to write a book. I've been through a lot. Nah, this cat right here has been through some stuff and he's going to share it in a video with me soon. I'm actually going to bring him on a live, hopefully within the next week as well. But this again is from an expat who lives in Medellin, Colombia, who wants to give you a different perspective, okay? So check this out and then check the MMA fight afterwards.
All right, fellas. Do not come to Colombia. Do not come to Medellin. Do not come to Bogota. Do not come to Cartagena or Barranquilla. Do not come to Colombia if all you're interested in doing is indulging in worldly things, the company of a young lady, or partaking in Colombia's gross national product. Colombia is a rich culture. It is a gorgeous culture, and the weather is great. Everything that you've heard about Medellin, it's true from an angle. Now, if you get caught up in some BS down here, because the BS does exist, it's going to be tougher for your family to get your body back, to visit you down here. If you're only looking to indulge in worldly things, the company of a young lady, Colombia's gross national product, go to Mexico City, go to Tijuana, go to Juarez. Don't come to Medellin. You're gonna make it tougher on your family. It's not what you think it is, and you're giving a bad name to Americans. I get it. I get the whole indulging thing. I am no saint. But you've been lied to if they tell you that Medellin, Colombia is Shangri-La. It's only Shangri-La from an angle. And if you come down here loose, somebody's going to catch you. This is a third world country. Violence exists down here. People will look at you as utility, because that's what you are, and they will take advantage of you. It is only safe for the sane, the balanced, and the down-to-earth. Guard yourself.
And don't forget, join me on social media. Join me on Instagram. Join me on TikTok. And join me on Twitter. The information will be in the description. Okay, I told you he ain't no punk. Check this out.
David Dodd from Phoenix, Arizona versus George Allen from Atlanta, Georgia. This is going to be a good one. And here comes David Dodd, 6'2", 199 pounds. We'll talk about that later, Wade. Record of 10-3, Phoenix, Arizona.
As you noted, or parlayed to earlier, Stephen, David Dodd cutting down to an amazing 199 pounds. He's a submission specialist, and I'll bet you his conditioning is top-notch, having made 199 pounds. That's a big cut for a well-muscled 6'2" man.
Absolutely. And his opponent, George Allen.
And we hear the hometown crowd roar as George Allen, being a native of the state of Georgia here.
6'2", 250 pounds. 6-4 is his record. He is the hometown favorite. And he's a pro boxer. He's a wrestler. He's a hometown boy.
Ladies and gentlemen, the fighter on my left wearing the black trunks trimmed in white. Professional fighting record of 8 wins against only 5 losses from Mesa, Arizona. Please welcome David Dodd. And ladies and gentlemen, his opponent in the black trunks from Atlanta, Georgia, George Allen. On Kip's command.
I believe Allen arrived today to fight.
But George Allen, being a local Atlanta native,
Goes for that kick, and David Dodd just takes him right down. Oh, there's a wild match already, folks. A lot of tumbling right.
David Dodd being very, very aggressive, looking for an early crucifix there.
He's got him almost.
There we see a crucifix move again, but a reversal out of it by George Allen. Stephen, David Dodd is a U.S. Marine Corps judo champion. He's well accomplished on his feet, although I don't...
Oh, big right hand by Dodd. He dropped him to one knee. That would have been a knockdown in boxing. Boy, that was a great right hand.
I tell you, and coming into this fight, we were told George Allen had the heavy hands, but at the early go of it, David Dodd appears to have gotten the better.
That caught him right on the chin.
Speaking with David Dodd before the fight as well, at the pre-fight interviews, he did mention that he was working on his boxing skills very hard there and back home. So not surprised to see him connect with that good shot that he did.
Well, if he lands many more shots like this fight will be over quick. Oh, nice little move there. Dodd's going for that single leg, and he gets it. Into the side mount. He's got his back.
Okay, George Allen giving his back. I'm not really sure why he did it that quick.
Bad move, bad move. Dodd's got at least one leg hook sunk in.
Dodd's a little high here. He needs to improve his position if he's going to work towards a rear naked choke. If he's not careful, Kip Kohler will stand him up from this position. I don't think that'll happen, though. You're right, Wade. A little too high for the rear naked, but he could step over with his right leg onto the other side of the head for the arm bar because they are so high. And he does have that arm and forearm hooked of George Allen. So good setup there for an arm lock. I tell you, Tim, what maybe going through David Dodd's mind here is if he rolls that arm lock, he's rolling into the cage, and you never know what the outcome of hitting that wall is going to be. So
looks like George is moving, and he might be moving right into the choke. He moved right into the choke. He better spin out.
This is a bad position for George Allen to be in. Although I tell you, David Dodd's got to be very careful not to cross his feet here. If he crosses his feet and George Allen loops over, he'll break an ankle.
George is defending well, but Dodd is the aggressor here.
David Dodd with 13 professional fights and a UFC veteran. He's certainly accomplished. I wouldn't be surprised to see him wait this out a little bit for the prime opportunity. But one of the things that a lot of these fighters usually do to secure this naked choke is come under the nose to get the head elevated. You'll see a lot of the Brazilian fighters will come right under the nose, applying pressure upwards, opening up the throat, and then come underneath with the other hand, working for the rear naked choke. I have a feeling that technique would work here if Dodd could employ it.
George is getting those hips up high, which is good, but he's got to try and get facing. Nice move, almost. Oh, he's in a bad position here.
David Dodd looks as though he's going to try to transition into an armbar here.
It's going to be hard up against the fence like that, though.
But he slips in the rear naked.
He looks like he's got it almost. George has got to spin out. He's got to spin out.
That's deep. That's sunk right there. His right arm is sunk into the choke.
Looks like he may have it, even if he does just pull it straight back. Nope, he's out.
Nope, he's out.
There it is. Oh, it's going to be hard to get out of that.
It's sunk in pretty
It's going to
deep
be
at
hard
that
to
point.
get out of that. Georgia. Oh,
I tell you, George Allen's chin may be dug down just a little bit deep here for Dodd to finish it with
George
that
escaped
choke.
again, but I don't think it's going to. George is moving and ball for the armbar. George spins out. Oh, tough position. I don't want to see George get hurt in this.
That's it.
The tap. 4 minutes.
David Dodd, very, very aggressive, wins by submission. David Dodd at 199 pounds. All that work looks like it paid off, Stephen.
He came out on fire, Tim.
I think he found his weight.
I think he did. He was ripped.
So I hope you liked this video. If you did, make sure you go down and hit subscribe. And definitely like. It helps that YouTube algorithm. You know what I'm talking about? See what I'm saying?
We have a YouTube channel, like it.
Please comment and share if you liked the video. Please subscribe and kick the bell.